Hello.
Oh,
I am Ellen, and I will be your examiner for today. So
Nice.
we're going to have speaking tests, and this is gonna take 12 to 15 minutes of your time. Before we start, please introduce yourself.
um, hello everyone. I'm Huy. My full name is Phạm Quang. Now 17 years old and I'm studying at Thai High School. I live in Vĩnh City and furthermore, next year I'm going to study one of the university in the Hanoi. So
Okay, let's start with part one. The topic is all about family.
yes,
Do you have a big or small family?
my family is a small family, and I feel my families they very help my families help my parents and my brother and me. So in my family I can feel don't have a lot of some conflict generation in my family, and with number eight my families can understand more, can help to talk.
Who is your who is your favorite member in the family?
With me is my dad because he's always help me in everything like studying or some work. My my dad he is a workaholic, but I think because he want to give me a good life and have good condition to studying in the Vĩnh City.
What do you like most? What do you like doing most with your family?
The thing I really like to doing with my family is cooking, because when my family do it, I can s- learn more some dishes from my mom, and I can I, and we can have a relax time after work or after studying, after work in school, time in school.
In what ways your family is important to you?
Yes, with me, my family is very important because they give me house, give me life, and give me condition to live. Also, um, they can they they can help me in the future to studying in university.
Now, let me ask more question. This time it's all about friends. Do you think friends can be as important as your family?
Um, no, with me, the family is very important than my friend, because the friend they don't always can close me, and they don't they sometimes they have uh, work so they can talk with me. Why but my family they can help me, and they can um, help me about thing in life, or some give advice some problem.
Do you think you're a good friend to others?
um, yes, I think I am a good friend because I always to want to say with the friend some problem or some work very hard for of them, and I I, s- I really um, most friend when I studying because when I study, then really always have some hard hard lessons.
What are the qualities of a good friend?
With me, a friend's good is they have they fans or they can share with me some problem or can talk with me eh, talk with me some story with me is into enough uh, with a friend a good friends.
Alright, okay, now let's proceed to part two. So I'm going to give you a cue card, a paper, and an extra pen. So you're given 1 minute to talk about your to prepare for your cue card, and after 1 minute, you have 2 minutes to speak. Before you do that, let's read the cue card. This is describe a piece of electronic equipment that you find useful.
Yes.
So you should say what piece of equipment it is, when and where you got it, what you use the equipment for, and explain why you find it useful. Again, you're given 1 minute to prepare. You can use this paper and
Yes.
pen. And after 1 minute, you have 2 minutes to speak. So your 1 minute begins now. Okay, so your 1 minute is done. This time you have 2 minutes to speak. You may start speaking now.
I'm going to tell you about my electronic equipment. I feel is very useful for me. Is the phones when I have it when I have it when I pass to high school. It give from my parents and I really like it. Um, I is can help me when is I use phones for studying or some when I relax. It can it in phones I can search or find some informations for studying or some solution to some solutions for some problem in my life or some also in phones have a lot of apps can help me like translate I the phones because uh, the no the main reasons I can feel is very useful for me because when I meet some friends from America and I don't understand they talk what so they I so I take the phones and I use Google Translate to understand the talk. So it's reasons I feel is very useful.
Okay, good. So now let's have the cue card, the pen and paper back. Let's proceed to part three. Since your topic is all about equipment, a piece of electronic equipment, let me ask questions all about technology. In your opinion, what have been the most significant technological development of the recent years?
In my opinion, I think the electrical is device is the phones because the mobile phones because with it people can do a lot of works like searching or find some informations. Also, they can use to control some device in the house like washing machines or some robot to clean the house.
In what ways these developments change the society? Is it good? Is it for better or for worse?
I think, in my opinion, is really good for people now because people don't mustn't to work some housework so they can focus their work to earn the money or some important work. Also, I think with this now with changing people can help to improve some to improve educations or economy in the country.
Are people in your country nostalgic about life before technology?
You can repeat questions.
Let me repeat the question. Are people in your country nostalgic about life before technology?
In my opinion, people before they have a technology, they very have some benefits like searching informations or some to relax. Now with technology, people do a lot of things. I think there is a large difference than in the past. Also, with it, people can that it.
Is scientific, alright, last question too. Is scientific progress always for the greater good?
In my opinion, the scientists they always have benefits for the social because the device like mobile phones or laptop or some vehicle must the scientists to create it. So I think.
Okay, so this is the end of our speaking. Thank you.